Hey everybody, what's up? So, you guys remember that about a few weeks ago I had this mini-series of me unboxing certain parts for a super secret cosplay that I was working on and that I wasn't really telling anybody about it? Well, good news, because I actually have all the pieces I need to make this cosplay work. There were some few complications, specifically with the shoes. The shoes that I got weren't really all that good. They fell apart, so I had to send them away to get them fixed. Whatever, they're back now, they're fixed, and the entire cosplay is now ready for me to show you. So, here we go. Well, here it is. This is my cosplay. This is what I've been working on for these past few weeks, if not months. Now, hold on, I'm gonna stand up now to show you guys the full thing. There. That's what this whole thing looks like. I've got the muscle suit underneath. I've got the white t-shirt. By the way, I did have a bit of a mishap with the white t-shirt. Hold on, I'm gonna fix up the mic. I really hope you guys can hear me right now from this distance, but yeah, I had a bit of a mishap with the t-shirt because it needs to be a very long white t-shirt with an American flag on it. Yeah, I'm actually wearing two t-shirts at the moment. I wear a longer one that I tried to do this American flag on, and it didn't really come out all that well. Hold on. There. You can barely even see it, but yeah. So then I went again and I did the American flag on this shorter t-shirt, and now I'm just wearing the longer one underneath because I need to be covered all the way up to my wrists with this white t-shirt. I really hope it's not that noticeable because there's a little bit of a shade difference between these two shirts. If you look up close, you can definitely tell the difference, but from what I can tell, on camera you don't really see it all that well, but that's it for the t-shirt. I'm wearing the green cloak, the tri-corner hat, the domino mask, the belt with this belt buckle, blue pants, these very long socks that extend all the way almost to my knee, and I actually shoved the pants underneath the socks to simulate the look that this is actually a full-length thing. But here's the thing that almost killed this cosplay: the shoes. As you can see, these are very fine-looking shoes that I'm wearing for the purpose of this cosplay. Now, what exactly am I cosplaying as? Well, hang on to your tri-corner hat, because I'm going to reveal the identity of this mysterious figure. The Fighting Yank. So, for those of you who don't know, the Fighting Yank is this Golden Age superhero, and by Golden Age I mean late 30s to mid 40s, around the same time that the Golden Age of comic books was around, which was roughly around the same time that World War II actually happened, when obviously Superman just came out, and from that point on, superheroes became the hottest thing in the world. So everybody and their grandma decided to make comic books about superheroes. Batman, Wonder Woman, Captain America, the Black Terror, the Green Llama, the Arrow, the Green Arrow, Unknown Soldier, Uncle Sam, a bunch of other patriotic names that I'm forgetting at the moment. But one of those people that I've actually discovered the past year was the Fighting Yank. Bruce Carter III, that's his real name, and he got his superpowers, surprisingly enough, from his ancestor. It's like his great-great-grandfather or something, one of the greats, Bruce Carter the First. Bruce Carter the First was a hero of the American War of Independence, otherwise known as the American Revolutionary War. He was sent on a mission by George Washington himself, and for some reason he stopped to get drunk at a bar and was killed by a bunch of thugs. And yeah, that's basically the story of Bruce Carter the First. And somehow, again, this is the golden age of superheroes, so these types of storylines, and particularly origin stories, didn't really make much sense. But yeah, somehow his cloak was imbued with magical powers, and Bruce Carter III had a vision of his great-great ancestor, whatever, and yeah, he convinced him to put on the cloak, and the cloak actually gave him superpowers, super strength and invulnerability, and a small measure of immortality. And yeah, so he basically put on this not so very complicated costume, the domino mask, the tri-corner hat, and the American flag with all the accompanying details, and he basically became a superhero, and he joined the war effort in Europe at the time, in World War II, and he basically fought against Nazis, and basically that's the basic story of the Fighting Yank. Of course, there have been several different versions of the character over the years. The character is in the public domain, which means basically anyone can pretty much write a story about him, and without having to worry about copyright stuff, which means I could basically make a Fighting Yank movie out of my apartment, and no one will come after me because the character is public domain, so I can do whatever the hell I want with it. So, why did I decide to dress up as the Fighting Yank? Well, first of all, I discovered this really interesting comic last year, by the end of last year, called Project Superpowers. It basically takes a lot of these public domain golden age superheroes that you may or may not have heard about, probably not, but it basically combines all of them together to form this kind of Avengers type team. And long story short, they end up being thrown from the past, which is 1944 or 45, the end of World War II, and they get thrown into the present day America, and they have to deal with some of the ramifications of them being gone, and the harsh realities of this modern world. Sort of a Captain America type storyline with a bit of magic thrown in there for good measure. And yeah, the Fighting Yank is actually a vital part of that storyline. He actually is the main character on the first few issues, if you really look at it. But yeah, the Fighting Yank easily was one of my favorite characters from that comic book, that I actually decided to learn some more about him. And well, now I'm actually cosplaying as him. Why? I'm actually doing this for a very special 4th of July video that I will be working on as soon as I have enough time to shoot some stuff. It's not really that complicated, but I'm doing it for 4th of July, and well, I really hope you guys like it. So yeah, this is my super secret cosplay, the Fighting Yank. Now you know. I don't know what else to tell you guys. See you, and don't forget, everybody, God bless America. Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.